Brighton Song is quite a specific song. It's quite a love song for both a person and a place. So as mentioned in the name, Brighton's there. Um, what it's really about is finding a lifelong love and not wanting to lose that love. And it's kind of doing all the things that lovers do, walking in the seafront in Brighton, on the pier, holding hands, and being there when you get home. Hence some of the lyrics. So it's about finding love and not wanting to let that go, and not really imagining how you would let that go. And I find that in Brighton. I love Brighton, and I'm fortunate enough to have played there a few times. It was not specifically written in Brighton, although it was finished in Brighton. So it was started in when I used to live up in near Cambridge. So it was started there. A little bit in London. I often write a lot in pubs and cafes in London, and actually that was finished in Brighton, sitting on the beach in Brighton. Hence why I was like, it's got to be called Brighton Song. I was playing a gig down there in Hove actually, and they have a real piano in their venue. And I'd finished the lyrics, I finished the song, and I gave it its first outing in Brighton and Hove. So yeah, it was finished in Brighton. It's part of the Lanes album, so it kind of forms the centerpiece of the Lanes album, really, where the music comes down into a kind of like nice melodic piano. Brighton Song and Legs kind of back to back on the album, and they form that kind of that part of the album, which I really love actually. It's the moody part, it's the kind of semi-sad part, but nice. So it's part of the album Lanes, which is out at the moment, and yeah, go and find it. With this one, normally music comes first. So again, music did come first. I had this kind of A over D thing on the piano, and it was kind of a thing going around in my head, and it was like these dum ba dum dum ba dum dum kind of thing, and I just kept playing and playing and playing around it, and eventually a melody came. I don't remember when the words came, but they came, which was good. And yeah, it fitted together really nicely, and it had this natural feel to it. And it is a little bit of a sway song. So in the actual recording, we've kind of captured the piano kind of sways, a little bit like the sea sways, hence Brighton. And it's the same with the bass and the drums and the bass. I love the bass kind of break in it, which is really cool. It's like dum ba dum dum ba dum dum. Really works well. But yeah, for this, music came first with the piano. The two chords is really simple. It's like two chords most of the way through, apart from in the middle bits. But it's just basically the same thing over and over again. And then the melody, and then I fit the words in. I don't think this one took too long to write. No. The good ones, and I hope this is a good one. I think it is. The good ones tend to come pretty quickly. So the piano parts came, the melody came pretty fast, out of nowhere though. This is one of those melodies that just came out of nowhere without any thought really, and I love it. And then the words take a little bit longer when you piece them together. You get an idea about it, and then you piece them slowly together. So they take a bit longer, but the general part of the song, most of the parts were pretty quick on this one. I did write it myself, so yeah, I wrote all of it myself, the music and the lyrics, and then we had some fantastic musicians play on it, including Alex from Elbow. It was amazing to get his take on it and chat to him about it, and he was brilliant, actually, absolutely brilliant, and he really added to the song. Dan on bass, Dan Rogers on bass. and Dave Gerard producing it. And I think we've come up with something pretty special. There is a video, and this song this single I see in two parts. So you got the song, and then you got the video, because this video is really special. And it's something I really wanted to do for a long time. I wanted to do an animated video, and I wanted to do it in Brighton. And we were really fortunate to get in before the pandemic, a few months before the pandemic came in. Myself and Ben Summers, Ben directed and produced the video. Brilliant work with the animation. We'd been chatting about it for a while, but we kind of couldn't work out how we were going to do it with a piano. Well, I had ideas of floating a piano on the sea, and you can imagine how impossible that would be. Putting a piano on the beach is even, it's hard enough, but putting it in the sea would have been crazy. And then Ben came up with this amazing idea about animated characters, and I love it because it tells a love story. They're following me around Brighton, and the love story comes together, and I'm kind of there, but I'm not really the main part, and I like that. I like the two characters, and it's beautiful. So please go and check out the video. It's one of my favourite videos I've ever done. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful video. And I'd like to say thank you to Ben for putting that video together, because it's amazing. The video was filmed in Brighton. Yep, it was filmed over 2 days. Daniel Lumley came and helped us as well. And we had a great couple of days. We spent a long first day filming. Got there in the morning, filmed all the way through. We had a great night out, absolutely knackered, and then we did another whole day filming the second day. So it was a tiring 2 days, but it was really worth it. And we got really lucky with the weather. It was October, I believe. Wasn't too cold. We had this beautiful light over the beach, which is really good. And I love the way it's been captured. There is new music out soon. Yeah, I've got a single coming out very soon, and another beautiful video for that. So check out my social media, stay up to date, follow me on YouTube, subscribe because it really helps. But yeah, there'll be new music coming out in the next couple of months. Where can you find Brighton Song? Brighton Song itself is on Spotify. It's actually part of a lot of playlists now, which is really great. It's part of loads of playlists, but yeah, find it on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, and the videos on YouTube. So subscribe to Elliot Porter Music on YouTube, and the video is also pinned to the top of my Facebook page, Elliot Porter Music.